I would go to strangers' houses as a 15-year-old boy and just fix their computers.
This is Jordan Welch. At just 26, he's made over $10 million online, not just from e-commerce, but by turning YouTube into a content empire. I flew all the way to Miami to spend the day with him. No script, no filter, just raw insight into how he actually lives, creates, and wins. This guy's been an inspiration for me since day one. By the end of this video, I'm gonna have to make the call on whether he lives up to the hype or if he just got lucky. Let's find out. I actually was in Japan somewhat recently. What we have right here is a sashimi knife. This place in Kamakura, Japan, which is like a small fishing village. And the people who craft these knives have been doing it for hundreds of years, like it runs in their family's bloodline. I thought it'd be super cool. I know he has a nice crib out here, and I figure maybe he can either put it to use or put it on display or something. Yeah, looking forward to giving this to him. Obviously, I can't show you guys now because it's kind of like wrapped up and stuff, but all the way fresh from Japan to Miami, so.
What's up?
What's up, bro?
Good to see you again.
You too. How's it going?
Chilling, bro. Come on in.
Thanks, bro.
What's up, man?
Hey man, how you doing?
Good to see y'all.
You too.
Yeah, bro, what you been up to this morning?
Just working on this challenge, man. Just trying to help this kid out with his Shopify store and, you know, just getting the videos done every day. It's been a grind, bro.
Yeah, he seems like a really good guy too, so.
I literally couldn't ask for like a better person for the challenge, bro. He is like driven, motivated, he's a quick learner. He's gonna make it, whether I help him or not.
What do you want to do today? I don't want to like, you know, impose anything. I kind of just want to like slip into your day. I know you only have a few hours. You don't have too much time because of the challenge and everything.
Really, my days are so simple, bro, right now. Like, I just work, I go to the gym, I go to the filming house where all the, where the kid and my filmer and stuff is. Maybe we could go there if you want. I've been going there every single day, so yeah, that's all I do right now. There's nothing else in the mix.
Yeah, that's perfect, bro. We'd love to train and just kind of see like the boring or sort of behind the scenes day in the life. I see so many videos of so much flashy stuff all the time, and you know, personally, that's not really me.
You got a really calm like demeanor to you. I could feel it already. Like that's rare, you know. That's good. That Canadian essence that it's different over there, huh?
You said you got really into health this year, so
I basically take a bunch of steroids every day. No, I'm just kidding. But no, earlier in the year, I got my blood work done and I found out I was deficient in so many different things. And I thought I was really healthy because my body looked good, but I actually was super deficient in like vitamin D, vitamin B12, my testosterone was super low, like all types of problems, bro. My biohack doctor started putting me on all these supplements and he got me to go keto. The last 90 days, I've had the biggest swing upwards. Can attribute a lot of it to definitely the keto diet and the supplements for sure. But
what do you do for workouts?
I work out in here a lot. If I don't go to the gym with my friends, I have this ghetto set up in here that I just work out in all the time. My dip bar, have my weight vest, wear that, do pull-ups with that.
Vest.
Yeah, do pull-ups, push-ups, dips with that, ride my bike. Simple stuff, bro. I'm definitely no like fitness expert, but I'm the healthiest I've ever been. I try to play basketball as much as I can because I just really like to play basketball. I only started playing basketball as an adult. I just played yesterday, actually. I play at the college, UM over there.
Were you in business school?
I was really, yeah, I mean, but I didn't go to school long enough for it to like even select a major. I was just in the first year where you have to do like the essential classes or whatever. But I was really studying hard, you know, I was trying to, just because I wanted to try to get good grades, and like I went hard in economics and business class and all this stuff. It was a waste of time, bro. Let me go, let me upstairs and then I'll show y'all around a little bit.
What's with the small ass plaque on the right? Like, why is that one so small, man?
YouTube has this thing called plaqueflation, where now this is what the plaques look like, and this is what they used to look like. It became way easier now to get 100,000 subscribers. So there's way more people than ever with that. You can do that with YouTube Shorts in like a month.
Yeah, man, I might ask you for some advice like over the next little while as well, because things figured out pretty well with your content and the direction that you want to go in.
Maybe it looks better than it actually is, but I if there's one thing I do know a little bit about, it would be that for sure.
Got a Nintendo Switch over here. Do you play?
I used to play a lot of games. I'm really good at Mario Kart. None of my friends or anybody that I've ever played against, except for one person, has beat me in Mario Kart.
Sheesh.
These days as I get older, honestly, I just like to play single player games. Beat Elden Ring last year. I had like a big sprint of work, and then I just like took like 2 weeks off and just like played the game until I beat it. And I just like simple games like that.
Are you a big traveler?
Yeah, last year we traveled a lot, but I still got a lot more to see. We went like Italy, Spain, Amsterdam, London, Monaco, Luxembourg. It's a lot of places. But yeah, I like to travel. It's fun.
What's that chess piece in the corner there?
The boys from WAP, Austin and Nick, they surprised me with that when we did our video together. All this stuff from my life, basically, like that's when I bought Mama a truck. This was like my goals in 2017. I wanted to make like $15,000 in revenue, which is so funny, but that was my goal. That year I ended up doing almost $1 million. This is like me as a baby. My M2 McLaren. It's cool. It's a nice gift that they did. It's all hand painted.
Yeah.
So just keep it right there. I haven't even been working so much up here because I spend most of my days at the filming house.
What's the filming house exactly?
That's where we're filming this documentary with the kid, Going Broke to Rich.
Yeah, you really go all out with the content, man. Would you say that's something like you'd recommend for me? Because most of my videos, like I just kind of do them at my desk. I mean, sometimes I get out, but would you recommend like really going all out? And
ironically enough, like the videos that get me the most subscribers, simple ones where I'm just sitting at my desk, like, let me show you. Let's say like a super crazy one, right? Like 20 entrepreneurs compete for $10,000, like 300 subscribers. Whereas this is a video in your style where I'm just sitting at a desk, I'm sharing some advice, basic outline, just straight yapping. This video gets 400,000 views and 7,000 subscribers. The only thing that makes it worth it, in my opinion, to do these like super big ideas is because you want to do them.
some of those bigger videos, you think they still contribute like to the brand?
Yeah, definitely. It makes you stand out. Also, I have a more unique type of channel. In general, I like doing the bigger videos.
Hey. In Greece, testing the breach, spending breach that I made, putting pens to the sheets. Took a week to retreat from defending the breach, cause living better doing.
You're pretty into shopping, eh?
Yeah, I like clothes. Clothes, watches, all that bullshit. I'm from Fort Myers, and then when I first started making money, Fort Myers is on the west coast of Florida. When I first started making money at 19, I moved to LA, just by myself. Just like, I always wanted to live there because all my favorite YouTubers live there, so just found an apartment and I just fell in love with the city, bro.
Yeah.
And I moved out there and I lived there for like 2 years before everything kind of came crashing down.
Moved back to Miami, your mom's house, right?
Yeah, back at Fort Myers, and then started doing e-com again, and didn't take me long until I found a product that started making money, and then I moved to Miami again on my own, because I like to be out of my hometown.
Yeah.
I like to be in a place where I have room to expand, you know. My family live close by, it's a beautiful city, everybody live out here right now, a lot of money around here, vibes are high. All right, wanna go to the gym?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me get my wallet. And
Yeah, bro, just before we head out as well, it's nothing like what the boys at WAP got you, but I just have to get you a little gift.
You ain't had to do none of that.
It's a little sashimi knife. Figure you can either put it to use or, I don't know, do something with that.
Funny enough, you didn't even notice, but I don't have a good knife at this house. I've been using a terrible knife that was here when I moved into the house for the longest time. I cook every day too, so, oh yeah. I used to drop ship something like this back in the day. Nah, thank you, bro.
Yeah, of course, bro.
This is really nice. It reminds me of like Call of Duty skin, like Damascus.
It's kind of crazy for me being here and filming stuff with you, dude, because I used to watch your videos before I even started a channel, you know, being inspired by your content. I have been a fan like since the beginning, and I still am a fan to this day.
Well, I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah.
And you doing your thing as well, so you came a long way, and I'm glad to meet you as well, bro. Let's go work out.
What the hell? Yo, that is
crazy.
wild.
Right?
That is wild, man. I was gonna die for a second there.
Oh, no, you're good. It feels like that though, huh? Fucking crazy. Elon Musk, man. Wakes you up, huh?
Good to go for the gym now.
Yeah, right, a little free.
Your whole body, you feel the plaid in that thing, man.
Shit's fast, dude.
It's crazy.
Faster than your Lambo, hey?
Yeah, obviously way faster. But I kind of want to get one now. It's just fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna let you bring the big camera in. Hudson helped Daniel set up ads for his detailing business.
Sick.
And the ads have been bringing him leads every single day. So now he doesn't have to door knock anymore, and he's just getting customers all day. Well, not all day. When's the last customer you got from a lead?
Yesterday, actually.
Oh, there you go.
This weekend. But I mean, it's all about the culture.
So would you say you have a passion for cars, or did you kind of just accumulate them over the years?
I like cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like cars. I'm not passionate to the point where like I'm gonna jack up the car and get under there and like, oh no, but like I love cars and they bring me a lot of joy. I have the Model X Plaid. I have this car, which is honestly my favorite car. She's super dirty right now. I bought this car when I started making real money with e-com, and it was like a reward to myself.
Yeah.
And then I obviously have the McLaren as well. I just bought a Ford Bronco for my dad, a 1979 Ford Bronco. McLaren aside, like this and the Bronco are the two favorite vehicles I ever bought. The Bronco is so sick. What do you think was the dumbest hustle you ever tried to do? Like what was just like looking back at it now?
Oh, the dumbest hustle, bro. I was slinging pocket knives and fireworks in high school when I was 15 or 14. And some kid lit one of the fireworks off in the back field. It almost hit someone. It was like a skyrocket.
Yeah.
And then they snitched me out. I went to the office and I got suspended for that.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything as reckless as that, I'm not gonna lie. So I put a listing on Craigslist saying I could fix anything.
Yeah.
Software, hardware, whatever. When they tell me their problem, I would Google it and figure out how to do it, and I would print out exactly what the thing said, and I would bring it to their house, but I had a clipboard so it looked legit. I would go to strangers' houses as a 15-year-old boy and just fix their computers without my mom, without nobody with me, just pulling up solo at 15, bro. That's some sketchy work. Made a couple $100 though.
Did you have sort of like an I made it moment?
When I was 16, ran one of the largest Facebook groups in my city for reselling sneakers. So I leveraged that to host an event. And I rented out the largest convention center in my city, and I had almost 300 people in that place, packed out. DJ, music, food, the whole 9 yards. The local news came out, did a report on me. I realized that since I did that, I knew I was made to do this thing. But it's a lot, bro. It's a lot of little moments. I don't think there's ever that one moment. Like, I don't think life works like that.
Where does Jordan go from here? You know, what's next for you?
I got a lot of untapped potential. Even just hanging with you today helped me realize that. Continuing to elevate my content is always gonna be at the front of my focus, and trying to create products that help people, that help my audience. Yeah, man, just try to be the best version of myself. Always try to get the most out of my potential. It's about seasons, bro. Life is about seasons. You have times where it's close the door, I'm locked in. You have times where it's let me go on a trip with my family for 2 months straight, you know? The title of this chapter would be Locked In for sure.
Yeah. So are you a big believer in the saying that everything happens for a reason?
Yeah, I think that's true. I think it's the best way to look at your life. Otherwise, you're walking around here living with regret all the time.
I've got an interesting question for you. If you were to decide on a split between nature and nurture, what would that be in attributing to the success that you've had? By nature, I'm talking about like, you know, your DNA and the way you were just naturally born, your intelligence, etc. And by nurture, I mean what you've been exposed to, what you've seen, your network, and the things that have led you down this path.
If I was born to a family where my dad made $100 million a year, I think the chances of me having this level of drive would have been non-existent. My environment played a big part of it, more so the nurture than the nature.
For sure. That you didn't have growing up that you have now that drives you forward?
I guess I would have to say money. I mean, having money and then having the ability to give security and peace of mind to my family and the people around me, like my girl and my friends, that drives me to go harder because I don't want that to go away.
Not only did you make a lot of money young, but you also grew a lot of followers and just like a big audience. I mean, I've seen firsthand kind of like a local celebrity when you go out here. Have you noticed people treat you differently, maybe old friends or like people that you meet now, and how do you kind of navigate like your relationships outside of work?
I mean, people just show more respect,
Yeah.
but it's not everything like, it's never been like really weird. Sometimes I meet subscribers out and about, they're always nice. I don't have like weird followers,
Yeah.
thankfully. I've had some situations where people like found my house and like left notes at my house and stuff. That I didn't like at all.
Yeah.
But other than that, people treat me with respect, and I reciprocate that. So
Yeah. Final question for you. Do you think you're gonna be doing YouTube forever, or like will always stay in the content game?
I hope so.
hope
I like to do it. I enjoy it. I don't do YouTube because it pays me. I do it because I actually like it.
Yeah.
So I hope that I can keep making movies and telling stories for as long as I'm around.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, keep being creative, keep being you. I'll keep watching and hope to link up with you again soon. But
Yes, sir.
it's been a pleasure, man. Thank you so much. I know you're busy,
Appreciate
so I
you, bro.
really, really appreciate you taking the time out of your day, showing me around both the spots. And yeah, man, it's been a blast.
I got you, bro. You're welcome anytime.
Thank you, bro.
Next time I'll let you drive the McLaren.
After spending the day inside Jordan's life, I can tell you that his success is nothing short of inspirational. From growing up flat broke to achieving everything he's ever dreamt of and more, it's inspiring to see someone who still remains so humble and grounded, yet hungry for what's coming next. Now, while I was out in Miami, I had to investigate two other very interesting people, one of which made millions of dollars in crypto and then decided to inspire the world full time. I'll leave that video here in case you're interested in watching next, but thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys soon.